Hello and welcome back to Hof Bergmann. So, we did a few things off camera yesterday. Last episode. We managed to get the hay bale into here and fill up the rabbit hutch. We've moved animals over into here. We've got a few more to do here actually. Let's unload them into the farm butchery. And unload those into the farm butchery. Beautiful. Ah, yes. Good, good. Rabbits. Plenty of rabbits. Activate that. There we go. We have got meat piling up, which is fantastic news for making money. I knew this would pay off eventually. Right. First job then for today is to get lime spread on all three fields, in fact. What I've done, off camera, I bought 2 more bags of lime and I bought another weight for the front of this tractor. That means each tractor's got a weight on it. 2 on the front, 1 on the back. And we can go and pick up our new spreader and fill it full of lime as well. There is, like I said, 2 bags of lime down there, and we will bring them back with the E28. I haven't checked on the sale recently, actually. Ooh, that's not bad. 63% off as well. That would be great, that would. And how many hours... Oh, crikey, wrong one. How many hours has it done? 39 months. Oh, 44 hours. So it's actually not even that old. Well, that would be fantastic. But I think we should have a think about that later. I've also got the fish to try and sort out. Fish production. Yes, the fish are nearly full over there. We've run out of fish food. I'll tell you what we'll do then. To start with, we will just hop across there. And I should have some more fish food in here that we can just chuck in. Yes, here we go. That's 1 lot. And 2 lots. And then by the time that we come to do some fishing later, it might even be full. Okay, let's get that picked up off the ground. Oh, it's got a hitch on the back as well. I wonder if that's for taking things around that... that would carry the bags as well. Don't know. Anyway, we'll get it filled up, like I said. I'm trying to fill the weight. No? Maybe we can't do that then. There's lime in those bags. Let's see if it's just the fact that I was already too close. No? Okay, well we'll come and pick them up with the E28 then and try and hold them above the spreader. We have got 1 down at the farm already, so I will get the worker going with that. And we can always start cultivating when we get back. Let's see how we're going to get on. Alright, here we are back with the bags. They are quite heavy. Luckily, the weight just about managed it. We can just lift one of them up on its own now to put into here. Oh dear. This is where I need the telehandler. Ah! Done it. Ish. This is taking a while to empty. I wonder if 1,000 litres was probably a bit too much, but we shall see. Right. Lift that up. Not too bad actually, quite stable. And I've just remembered while I was doing all that it is September. I didn't just remember that it is September, but what I remembered is that we will need to get all the milk producing the dairy this month, because next month is when we can sell it. And it might be that tractor will still be available when we do. Possibly. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. The texture looks nice for lime, but the width definitely isn't right. Is it adjustable width? No, not adjustable width. What's going on there then? Steering assist. Working width, here we go. Weird. What is the working width of this? Well, it says 14, but it's clearly not 14. I'm going to go with maybe 12. And we'll okay that. Probably not even 12 actually. Let's see how we get on with this. Nope, that is definitely not even 12. It's got to be 10. Maybe it's 14 for fertiliser, but it's only 10 for lime. That's better. Should be okay. Possibly. Let's see if they join up when we go back down this way. Not quite. So I think we're going to have to go with 9.5. This really is a bit of fine tuning. How does 9.5 look? It's definitely a lot closer. Yep, we'll stick with that. Right, I'm going to get both of these fields done as best I can. And then we'll start cultivation work. Hold on a moment. Why is it telling me that no values have been detected yet? Oh. Well, it is putting it on and making it good, or close to good, so we'll just carry on. Well, this is quite a job. The spreader that I've bought seems to empty very, very quickly. Kind of expected with lime, but yeah, extremely quickly to empty. Right then, so we've done a little bit of the field so far. I've had to go and refuel the other tractor. Trying to get it right on the end of the tine so it can lift up high enough. Once it is up there, I can turn the engine off. Right, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get the cultivator put onto this tractor and start getting a worker to cultivate up those 2 fields, which means that in the next episode we'll be able to get oilseed radish into the ground. Which will be a little bit terrific. That's not the right way. How long have I lived at this farm? Oh yes, 3 years. That's not the right way at all. Here we go. It's this way. So, let's get the worker working in this field to start with. Off you pop. As for us, we have got a full load of fuel. Only a tiny bit of lime, but we can go and fill up from the tractor that we've just parked by the field. And I think we'll go around the roads this way. A little bit easier. We've got an absolute load of eggs. A load of eggs to sell. But I don't know when the best time is to sell them. But I think it's probably going to be January, in which case we'll have even more than a load of eggs. So many eggs. I've got a feeling that this field is going to probably take the rest of this lime to do. But at least we don't have to do lime every single year. And if we did do it every single year, it wouldn't be as much. So yeah, we'll probably hold off doing it next year. I just want to get the best yield out of our fields that we possibly can. Right. Fill the rest of that up. There we go. Not sure why it's not detecting any values. Maybe I need to have a sensor or something. But yeah, we have done a bit of this already. Luckily you can see the change in texture. There we go, that's that row done. Yeah, that's already taken us down to 56%. Look, that is just the amount of lime required for this field is unbelievable. Let's have a look at it. You see, it said it wasn't too bad to start with, but yeah. Well, this is a lot of lime going on. We're not going to get... Yeah, I don't even think this is going to be enough lime to get through this field, to be perfectly honest. How horrific. Might need to go and get another 2 bags of lime just to finish off the grass field, but that's okay. I think I should have gone with a bigger spreader, however. Well, yeah, let's get this field done, and then we'll move on to getting the milk sorted, I guess. Oh, I can't believe it. Went and got another 2 bags and it's still not enough. Well, one more bag will cover it, but I'm not going to do that whole trip just for 1 bag, so we'll bring 2. That's just crazy. So much lime required. Is it because I've been here for 3 years and I've never done it before? Probably. Right, I'm going to go and get this lime. I'll bring it back and get that done. Oh, actually, our other tractor can be moved on to the second field, which is good. We'll get it going on here, and that is one less thing for me to worry about today. Right, so I'll do this last little bit off camera and we'll catch up after. Yes, we could have easily got away with 1 bag. We've still got half a spreader full, so a quarter of a bag in there. And this 1 full bag here, which we can put back on the rack for the next time that we need a load of lime. Heavy, 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 heavy. There we go. And it's back on the rack. Oh dear. So, we're going to park up this. We've already put the John Deere away. We're still working on field number 2. But we need to do some dairy stuff. Right, there's nothing in... 32 litres in there. What's in that one? 500 litres. Well, we'll leave the 32 litres and we'll get the 500 litres working for us. More goat's cheese on the way, please. And we've got to make sure all the cow's milk and buffalo milk is in as well. There we go. Lot number 1. Start off with the cow's milk. Wonder how much we've got. Oh, buffalo milk, 300 litres. Wow! Over 1,500. That is probably going to be too much to fit in, to be honest. Because the butter churn only takes 500. Oh. And I don't know how much this takes. But I've got a feeling that we might be finding out. Right, let's get... Well, I was going to say this 500 in the butter churn, but we don't really need to because we know we've definitely got another 500 in there. Wow. That is filling up very nicely. Let's have a quick look. Ah, the fish. Forgot about the fish. Right, where are we? Butter production. Oh, we've still got milk in the butter production. Huh. Cheese production. Yes. Loads of milk in there. Right then. So what I'll do, I'll get this load. And we will top up the butter while it's running. What do you mean the action can't be performed here? We not do it when it's running then. Stop that. Take that off. Yep, there we go. That's now full. Wow. Hop up there casually and we'll start that off again. As for the rest of it, that can go into the cheese production over here. Should all fit in. Ah, 17 litres, are you mad? That's a shame. That means I'm going to have to wait for that to disperse. before we can do the buffalo milk. But I'll tell you what I can do in the meantime. Let's pop over to the fish pond. Because it's time to catch a load of fish. Right. Fish. I'll see you when we've got a few tubs. And there we go. That's the end of the fish stock. So that is how many you get. Right, now very quickly before it tips over, let's change output mode to selling. Oh, I just missed it. Oh, we'll have to wait for that to go over to an hour then. Pooh. Never mind, at least we've got loads of fish, look. I think these are all going to have to go into cold storage for now. Just because we haven't got... We haven't got... Oh dear. It's all going off. I shouldn't have put it there, should I? There we go. Yeah, we're all going to have to go into cold storage because we haven't got the ability to smoke them in a minute because we can't get the smoked fish out. Because we haven't got enough trays. So we can't put these ones in. I think that's the case anyway. Yeah, I've even got ones here from last time, look. Right, yes, we've got loads of smoked fish. 99 out of 100. Not ideal. So I'll get them put into cold storage for now. I think we're going to have to get ourselves some sort of... Oh, crikey. Ran into the shed. I think we're going to have to get ourselves some sort of pickup or maybe even use the bike and the trailer. Seems reasonable. Probably not a bad shout, actually. Could fit quite a few trays on that trailer, and it's got straps. There's a thought. Anyway, it's the milk I need to sort for this time, because we can sort this out in October once we've got everything else done. Or even November. Because the best time to sell those isn't till January. Which means we'll probably have a nice full lake again, which we could empty. One more. And then it's time to go sort that milk out. Buffalo milk needs to generate some cheese. Mozzarella. There we go. Right. Where are we? Ah, yes, the cultivator is finished. We need to head back into here. Has that emptied itself? No, it hasn't. There we go. It has now. Okay. 306 litres of buffalo milk. Let's get it over here into the right machine. We can get that working for us again. There we go. I have no idea how many litres of buffalo mozzarella there are in each container. These are 120 litres each, so it's probably about the same. As for these ones, let's get them tidied up and put over here. Hopefully we should see our first pallet of buffalo mozzarella very, very soon. Like, once I've finished moving these out of the way. And here it is, 250 litres. So this little pallet here is going to be worth... Oh, that little pallet there is going to be worth nearly £10,000. Probably about 7,500. That is... Well, that's a bit good, isn't it? Definitely should have done mozzarella for a bit more. Anyway, this is all going to be nicely produced by next time. We won't have another pallet of this, unfortunately. But that's okay. Right. Close the door to keep it cool in there. Don't want that buffalo mozzarella going off. And we're going to finish there for today. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye for now.